Today was really rough. Actually, this week I've had a few rough days. And I think it's important as I walk on this journey because what I'm trying to show people is how to work with the universe or God or source or whatever you want to call it. But the whole point of the content for me is to show you in real time me trying to make shit happen and how that works. Like, hey, here's my vision, here is the desire in my heart of who I want to be, and then basically showing you all of the bullshit that has to happen before you actually get there. And I think the weird part is that social media makes you feel like you have to come on here and be this picture of perfection. And in reality, there's nothing perfect about any of this entire process. In fact, it brings out the most ugliest side inside of your heart because it's the side that is the version of you that you got lost in. It's the one that's trying to protect you from rejection, and it's trying to protect you from getting called out or failure or having to experience the loss. It almost keeps you trapped in it so that you don't have to ever actually fundamentally get there. You can stay in the safe place of where you are. And as fucked up as that sounds, it's been really hard for me to try to pin down a niche of how I really do this. October of 2022, I had paid an obscene amount of money to kind of film me wanting to introduce myself as this person that wanted to show you how you work through the process of becoming who it is that your heart is telling you you want to be. And for the last, well, since October of 2022 up until I would say June or July of 2024, it was incredible to me how fucked up everything got when I kind of put myself out there. And at the end of the day, I think the lesson in it was that, your oxygen masks first, and quit trying to be somebody that you're not, and quit trying to show people that life is great, because life isn't fucking great. It's just not. It's fucking hard. And I don't care what person on this app is showing you all of the beauty of everything that they have or how they live or what their life is like, because behind closed doors, to get there, to even deal with that type of situation of being at that level, comes with so many more things. And I feel like a lot of people aren't even ready for it because they haven't really done the work to prepare. And I feel like that's what I should have been showing, which I feel like I did. I just was unaware because I was so caught up in my head about it. So I thought it was important to share how hard this week was. I have been trying to record this first episode of this podcast, and I've just really struggled with some things that kind of made me get some roadblocks, and I got really discouraged. And normally in that discouragement, you would just kind of, you know, keep pushing and keep forcing and keep pushing and keep forcing, trying to get what it is you want. But now I understand that I have to back off. I have to go, all right, obviously there's something else that I need to learn in this situation. I know that that part will come. I know that what I'm wanting will arrive as soon as I'm taught the lesson, but I can't hear the lesson if I'm so busy pushing and forcing that I cannot hear it. So it's interesting. Today, I literally just was after working on something for 5 hours trying to figure it out and hitting my wall, I just said, I'm done. I'm done, and I'm letting you have it. And if it's going to take 4 more months to get an episode out, that's okay. It's 4 more months because I need to learn something or something needs to be processed. And then out of nowhere, the epiphany and the synchronicities and the things that came to me have me so clearly identifying how to move forward and how to take all of this, and even areas that I hadn't even thought about yet, that I'm just sitting here in just pure gratitude about it. And I feel like it's important for me to document these parts of it too. Not that I'm doing anything transcendent. I'm just literally trying to create content and gain friends. That's it, or followers. Although a lot of you are becoming my friends and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I'm literally just trying to get to 5,000 right now and record the first episode of the podcast. That's it. That's a very small list of what I need to show up for. But the more that I can do it in the pure, authentic rawness of who I am and where am I at, I think will help more people see the journey in that way. And I think a lot of us come on here and talk about that or even kind of make it funny. But either way, this is a long ass post, but I felt it was necessary to get off my chest. So come at me. Anyways, good night. I love you guys.